stay on the wood. Yes. Oh,
Racing down janky, wet, wooden skinnies is not exactly something I've ever done before. This is a North Shore 5er Enduro race. Nick from VanCan talked me into it. I thought the course looked pretty decent, and I was in the mood of Enduro racing since 2 days before I just did the Eagle Mountain Enduro race as you've seen in my last video. Again, I'm racing with Dale Stone and VanCan. Let's see if I can do any better for today's race. They organize about 7 of these 5er races per year. You pay $5 for the entry fee in addition to the NSMBA membership, and we're off to the races.
frickin' send it.
The first stage requires us to climb all the way to the top to 7th Secret. I try my best to keep up with the guys, but partway through I just had to let them go and I just had to hike the rest of the way, as everyone else passed me. Thankfully there's not much climbing after this.
Alright. Here we go. First stage.
7th Secret's a pretty fun trail, and I think I can do pretty well on this one, but I gotta say, trying to race this feels quite a lot different than I was used to.
Alright, this is exciting. Oh, it's a bit slick. That's so tight. Yeah, it was raining earlier today. Oh my goodness, it's soaking wet. These roots are slick. Okay, stay on the wood. Yes. There we go. This is the jankiest trail to race on. Yeah, rider. Thanks. Rider. Thanks. Wow.
7th Secret is coming to an end here, and unfortunately that's not where the stage ends. It continues on another trail called Leopard, which is actually a cross-country trail. While I think I could do pretty good on 7th Secret with my smaller 27.5 bike, this is where the cardio guys, the 29er pedal machines, are really going to gain a lot of ground. But even if I don't do too well on this stage, I think the next 2 stages will be a little bit better for me.
Yo, thanks. Okay, rider. Thanks. Rider. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you though. Wow.
Okay, that was pretty tiring. I'm just above mid-pack, so that's not all that great. Dale Stone did really well. Van Can's doing really great too. But that was the longest, most tiring stage of the race. After I take a little break, eat some of my dried mangoes, we're gonna ride Lower Oil Can. Now this one's a lot more like a downhill trail. It gets pretty rough too. I think I can do well in this one.
I think you might want to go in front of me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. Thanks.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Thanks. And stage 2, Lower Oil Can. This is a fun one. Oh, shit. Wow. My legs. Rider. Shoot. Thanks. That was insane. Because I've never raced those trails.
Yeah.
I've never felt so like exhausted from them.
That first one took a ton out of us.
Yeah.
That was hard.
But this one was just so rough.
All right, so the timing is a lot closer this time around. 7 seconds behind Nick and 25 seconds behind Dale. Man, Dale is so fast on these trails. Looks like I'm still having a hard time beating Nick on these trails too. Honestly, this race is seeming to be even more difficult than the Eagle Mountain Enduro race I did in the last video. I was kind of thinking I may have done better in this race, but maybe not. The last stage will be on a blue flow trail called Dreamweaver.
Oh no. Okay, last stage, Dreamweaver. Never ridden this trail yet, but it's a lot slower at least. I just watched a video today. Should be a breeze in comparison to the Jankville that we rode earlier. This is nice and chill. Just some loose corners though. Whoa, is that a sneaky line? Whoops. Rider, on your left, thank you. Whoa. This kind of is a nice way to finish. Rider, thank you. That's kind of a nice way to finish. Flowier, not so jank, at least. Still lip pedaling.
Tag out there and then take a drop of the bucket. So it beeps. It's going to spit on your times.
Alright. And would you look at that? I was only 1 second off from Van Can. He just wouldn't let me take a win on any of these stages. Dale Stone did really good, obviously. I don't know what placement I got on that stage alone because I didn't really measure that, but my overall standing was 47th out of 130 racers.
Alright, cool.
Well, now I know what it's like to race on North Shore trails. It was actually pretty difficult, but all this is training me up for the EWS 80 that I'm doing with a bunch of YouTubers in Whistler. In fact, as I'm now recording this, it's already happened. It's just a matter of editing the video. So I can't wait to show you how that all went down soon enough.
What I want to know is what the heck did I do to my cranks? I'm guessing that was oil can or something.
How do you guys think I'll do in the EWS 80? I'll try to have that video up in a couple weeks, but I'm also editing a sweet video riding my Boostmaster at Whistler, which I'm excited to post that as well. It was a pretty cool experience riding that bike out there. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.